Good morning, everyone. Hello.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine, teacher, and you?
I'm fine, thanks. Well, my dears, it's time to start our English class. Let me share with you the English class presentation that I have for you today. It's the same as yesterday, but we're gonna do something. Listen. You see? Well, this is our English class presentation. Remember, my dear students, the importance to participate in our English class. This is very important for you and for me as well. If you participate, if you give your opinion about the different activities we're gonna develop, you're gonna learn English and you're gonna practice the skills that are required to our English language too. Well, agenda is the same as yesterday, and it is in number one, we have welcome. I already said good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new English class. And then we're going to continue with our social emotional content. For our social emotional content, we're going to watch a video. The video is going to consist on a song. We're going to listen and we're going to sing at the same time. The content, the reflection, the objective, the class development. To our class development, we're going to work on a student's resource book. That is the book we're going to work today, a student's resource book. Why? Because we're gonna develop an activity related with a video. So what you have to do is pay attention to the instructions, follow the instructions, and participate to the activities I'm gonna present. Well, it's time to continue with our social emotional content. Please, everyone, pay attention to the next song, to the next video we're gonna watch, and try to sing the song at the same time. Let me see, this is called Good Morning Song. This is a good morning song we're gonna sing right now. Okay, here we go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello, and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello, and how are you?
Good morning.
Everyone,
Good morning. Hello, and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello, and how are you?
In the morning, I clap my hands. In the morning, I do my dance. In the morning, I shout
Hooray!
hooray. This is gonna be a wonderful day. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello, and how are you?
Good morning.
once more.
Good morning. Hello, and how are you? Early in the morning, I say good morning. Hello, and how are you? In the morning, I clap my hands. In the morning, I do my dance. In the morning, I shout hooray! This is gonna be a wonderful day.
This is gonna be a wonderful day. Okay. So, my dear students, this is the social emotional content I have for you today. And you have to practice the last paragraph we have in here. This is gonna be a wonderful day. That is what you have to say every day. When you wake up, you have to say, this is gonna be a wonderful day. This is gonna be an amazing day. Okay. Let me continue with the class presentations now. We're gonna continue with our class development. Please, everyone, as I told you before, we're gonna work on a student's resource book. A student's resource book. Please, everyone, take out your student's resource book. And the page in which we're gonna work is page number 29. Page number 29 in your student's resource book. This one, this is the page. Are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Listen, we have in here page number 29 in your student's resource book. Remember that this is another book we have, and we need to work on it. There are some activities that are missing to complete. We're gonna do it little by little. The idea is that you complete the exercises, but you learn at the same time. Well, let me move this a little bit. Okay, listen. As you can see here, we have page number 29. I'm gonna repeat again. A student's resource book, Page number 29. We're going to complete this page. That is related with the video number 10. Art cars. We're going to know something about art cars. We have 3 activities that we needed to complete. The first one, before watching. We're gonna develop this activity before watching or before to watch the video. Then we have number 2, while watching. While you're watching the video, you have to complete these sentences. The sentences we have in here. How many sentences? The 7 sentences we have here. And the last one is after watching the video. After watching the video, we're gonna work on this activity. Let's start with the first, before watching. What you're gonna do here is label the different types of art with the words from the box. We have craft, sculpture, portrait, and landscape. Let's identify each picture. What's the first one? What is the first picture? Look at this.
No.
What is it, Estrella?
But I think no. Portrait.
Yes, portrait. This is a portrait, right? Write below each picture the word to complete this exercise. Number 1 is portrait, as Estrella said before. What's number 2? Look at the picture and tell me, what is picture number 2?
Landscape.
Landscape, yep, landscape. Picture number 3 is?
Sculpture.
Sculpture, yeah. And last one? Craft. Okay. Here we have the 4 pictures with the corresponding name, with the corresponding word that identifies each picture. Let's make a review. What's number 1?
Portrait.
2,
Landscape.
3,
Sculpture.
and number 4, craft. Okay, craft. Excellent. I'm gonna erase this because I suppose everybody finished this exercise. And it's time to watch the video. We're gonna watch the video in order you can complete these sentences. Listen, before to watch the video, we're gonna read the sentences. Watch the video art cars, watch the video art cars and complete the sentences. Number 1, the information you're gonna observe in the video is this. Jarro Massetti makes. What is missing there? You're gonna identify this information in the video. 2, his cars look like. 3, he uses tanks and etc. 4, he has made about. 5, each car costs around. 6, he created an. And number 7, people love to. Well, my dears, it's time to watch the video. I'm gonna play the video twice. The first one, you're gonna watch the video, you're gonna watch the whole video. In the second time, I'm gonna pause the video in order you can take notes and you can complete this exercise. Please, everyone, pay attention to the video and try to understand. Let me see, where is the video? The video is here. Okay, let's watch the video.
Art cars. Brooklyn metalwork artist Yarrow Mazzetti creates art cars that look like space-age vehicles. It has become a big business for him. He started out with a friend and they made some art cars to take to the Burning Man festival that takes place in the desert. At first he did it to make a living, but now it has become his passion. He has become an addict, as he says. In his Williamsburg garage, he creates the cars using tanks, golf carts, some car parts, and vans. His cars are for people who want to express themselves in this unusual way. He has made about 25 cars, but they are not cheap. They start at around $100,000 and go up from there. They usually sell for around $200,000. When Mazzetti came to New York 3 years ago, he decided he wanted a limo. So he bought an old 1997 limo and created an art car for himself. He drives around in it. He says the true value of these cars is the stories he can tell and the reaction he gets from people around him. He says he never gets stopped by the police and he never gets a parking ticket. People are amazed by his cars. They are curious and want to know what it's all about. They want to be part of it. It must be amazing to have an art car on the streets of America. It's unbelievable. People just love to see these cars on the streets.
Well, this was the video. Now it's time to complete the sentences, but I'm gonna play the audio once more and I'm gonna pause the video at the same time. Wait me a second. Let me see. Here we have, listen. According to number 1, Yarrow Mazzetti makes. Did you guess the answer for this or the complement for the sentence? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did you guess the complement for the sentences? Yes or no? Listen, I'm gonna repeat one more time. Did you guess the answers for these sentences?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna play the audio once more. Thank you for telling me. In this way, I'm gonna know that you needed to watch the video once more. Well, I'm gonna play the video one more time. Let me see, I'm gonna do something like this. Okay, let's watch the video once more and I'm gonna pause the video.
cars. Brooklyn metalwork artist Yarrow Mazzetti creates art cars that
Okay, this is the answer for number 1. Or this is the complement for sentence number 1. You have to write art cars. These are the words you need to take into account to complete the sentence. Art cars. Right? Art cars. Art cars. Number 2. Wait me a second. I'm gonna write something. Okay, the first one is art cars. Second,
look like space-age vehicles. It has become a big business for him. He started out with a friend and they made some art cars to take to the Burning Man festival that takes place in the desert. At first he did it to make a living, but now it has become his passion. He has become an addict, as he says. In his Williamsburg garage, he creates the cars using tanks, golf carts.
okay, next one. You have to write golf carts.
Some car parts, and vans. His cars are for people who want to express themselves in this unusual way. He has made about 25 cars.
Then I'm gonna write the complement for the sentences for you.
But they are not cheap. They start at around
Yeah, 25 cars, excellent. And what about the cost? Okay, this is a
$100,000 and go up from there. They usually sell for around $200,000. When Mazzetti came to New York 3 years ago, he decided he wanted a limo. So he bought an old 1997 limo and created an art car for himself. He drives around in it. He says the true value of these cars is the stories he can tell and the reaction he gets from people around him. He says he never gets stopped by the police and he never gets a parking ticket. People are amazed by his cars. They are curious and want to know what it's all about. They want to be part of it. It must be amazing to have an art car on the streets of America. It's unbelievable. People just love to see these cars on the streets.
Okay. It's time to complete these sentences. Let me help you. And we say, Yarrow Mazzetti makes
Is art cars.
Art cars.
Yes, excellent. Art cars. These are the words you need to complete the first one. Art cars. Number 2. His cars look like. Did you remember what are the words you need here?
Space age.
Yes, that's right. Wait a minute. Space age. cars look like space-age vehicles. Number 3, he uses tanks. What else?
Golf
Golf
carts,
carts,
car
car
parks, and vans.
Car parts. Perfect. Now you're excellent. You're excellent. You understand the content in the video. Perfect. Very good. That's amazing. And number 4, he has made about
25 carts.
25
25.
cars.
Yeah, 25. Yeah. 5. Each car costs around
$100,000.
$100,000.
yeah, sorry. $100,000. 6. He created an
Es así que no la sé, Miss. No la hice.
okay, this is art car. Yeah. Art car. He created an art car for himself. 7. People love to
Look,
To see these cars.
see that
These cars. These cars.
see his cars on the street. Perfect, Henry. Excellent. Very good. Congratulations. Well, we're gonna read the sentences in this month. Who wants to read me number 1? Just read the sentences with the words we have here. Number 1.
What? What do you say? Oh,
Just read the sentences. Number 1 is
world, my city makes art cars.
2.
His cars look like space-age built.
Number 3.
He used that go. I teacher. Go first. Cars.
Parts. Number 4.
He has made about 25 cars.
5.
No.
Okay, if someone else wants to participate, it's okay.
its cars cost around $100,000.
Yes, perfect. Number 6.
He created an art car for himself.
Yes, and number 7.
People love to see his cars on the streets.
Okay, excellent, very good. So, what is missing?
Esto.
What is missing? I don't know if someone said, wait a minute, teacher, did you finish this?
Or
Number 4, okay, number 4 is about 25. Okay. Another sentence that you needed to complete?
no.
No. Okay. I'm gonna erase this now, my dears. We have it here. Listen. The last one, the last information or the last activity for this page that says after watching. It's supposed that you have to work in pairs to complete this activity, but we're gonna do it together. Use the information and picture to ask and answer questions about this unusual artist and his work. It means that you have to think in a famous artist. It can be here in El Salvador or in other country, and Name of artist, Nick Gentry. Another artist that you know? Another artist that you say, wow, this artist is wonderful because he creates wonderful things. No one else. No one else. Okay, here we have name of artist Nick Gentry. Type of art, portraits from obsolete technology, gadgets, floppy disk, films, etc. As you can see, this is the artist wants to express something through the different sculptures, through the different portraits or pictures we can find in the museums, right? According to this, we can observe that the picture, for example, this has a lot of windows, for example. I don't know if these are windows. It can be. Here we have more information inside of on the picture, in this case, on the picture, etc. Okay? The pictures are important, Well, any question of this? No questions about it?
No, teacher.
Okay, listen. We're gonna continue with, let me see. Who wants to drink a cup of coffee? I don't know. Number one is missing. Who is missing? Okay. Let me see. We're gonna continue working in our practice book in this time. And wait me a second, I'm gonna show you the page in our practice book. We're gonna complete just one activity because we don't have enough time to complete the whole page. And there is 17. Okay. Page number 67 in your practice book. Just one activity we're gonna complete. This one. Are you ready with this page? 7?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, we're gonna complete just activity number 1 for the time. As you remember, yesterday we were talking about connecting words. There are some important words we need to connect the ideas in a text, to connect the ideas in a sentence, etc. The instruction for this exercise says, choose the correct words to complete the speech. Hi, I'm Ellie, a landscape architect. I'm here to talk to you about your school playground development plan. Also, or first of all, what is the correct one? What is the correct connecting word? Also, or first of all? Who knows? You have to tell me. Don't worry to make mistakes. If you make mistakes, we're gonna correct the mistake. Don't worry. It is also or first of all. What is it? What is it?
Also.
First of all.
No, it's not also. It's
First of all.
yeah, first of all. Why? Because when you start writing something or when you start saying something, this is the first you have to mention. First of all, first of all, first of all. Okay, perfect. Let me say that you have a very lovely school and also or furthermore.
¿Qué página es esa, Miss?
This is page number 67. This is although. Okay. Your playground is a bit boring right now. We are definitely going to make it more interesting. Finally or in addition. What is the word? Finally or in addition?
In addition.
In addition, excellent. Yeah, in addition. Let me tell you that you are going to be involved in this project. First of all or furthermore? First of all or furthermore? What is it?
Furthermore.
Yeah. Furthermore, why? Because you can say first of all because we have this at the beginning of the text. And your parents and teachers are also or although. This is also. I'm going to help you with this. Also, going to help on weekends. And although or finally.
Finally.
Finally, perfect. Yeah, because the text is finished. For that reason, you use finally. Finally, I want to tell you that if we all work together, we can make this the most beautiful playground in the city. Well, if we submit this, we're going to find that everything is correct. Thank you. And congratulations for the student who participate and guess the words in the text. Well, my dears, any question about it?
No, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Let me tell you that this is all for today's class. Thank you everyone for being here with me, and we're gonna continue tomorrow with more activities. So the class is finished. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice afternoon and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Take care.